There are lots of reasons to sketch. It's fun, it helps your memory, and it's good for your brain. Our brains process images 60,000 times faster than words. This is one of many reasons that using pictures in your notes helps you remember better. So, what are sketch notes? Now, I know what you're thinking, but give it a chance. When I surveyed 100 students and adults, I found that while K-5 students believe in their drawing abilities, most adults don't. Somewhere along the line, things change. We stop believing we can make art. Most people say they can't draw, and I used to say the same thing. Growing up, I never thought that I could draw, at least not well. In high school, I began focusing more on photography. I loved that I didn't have to try to make it look real. It just did. After graduating, I thought I'd be a history teacher and minor in photography for fun. That is, until I found out that in order to take photography, I had to take drawing. I nervously signed up for drawing. And it was in that class that I realized drawing is something you learn to do, not a talent you're born with or without. This changed my path and my major. Time to be an art teacher and show everyone that they can create. You can learn to draw. Everyone can. And why on an iPad? Drawing on an iPad has many benefits. First, there's the undo button. If you make a mistake, you can quickly undo it without worrying about an eraser. Many users have built-in confidence because they're used to using the iPad's many apps and features. There are many online resources for you to use if you get stuck. Of course, you can definitely draw with pencil and paper too. These are just some benefits of the iPad. So, how do you start? Begin with the basics: containers, connectors, symbols, text, and people. First, let's talk about containers. Containers are objects that will contain text. They are very important because they help turn our text into a picture. Here are just a few examples. Connectors. Connectors are objects that connect ideas. One of the best ways to remember things is to connect ideas to things we already know. Connectors are great for this. They include things like arrows, chains, plus signs, or even diagrams. Symbols. Be sure to think about symbols for the subjects that you're studying. These should be quick pictures that you can easily draw. Here are some examples. These symbols represent everything from books to places and ideas. Next, we add text. We want to think of ways to make our writing more interesting. This can be done through finding a variety of ways to write your words. And last, people. Represent people in your sketch notes. There are many ways to draw people, and these are a few of my favorites. That's it. Containers, connectors, symbols, text, and people.